Hello and welcome to Makula. Today, we're going to look at how you can create an asset and manage your install base. To create an asset, click Add Asset, and here you can choose to create an asset from scratch or create an asset from one of the products or standard products that you've already configured in your account. The difference between the two is when you create an asset from scratch, you have to configure everything separately, while when you create an asset from a product, it simply inherits the entire configuration of the product, including the documents and parts that you've assigned to that product. Let's start with giving it a name. Let's call this the Tesla Model Y. A serial number, which needs to be unique. So let's say Tes Y. You can choose to give it a description, define the asset type. Let's say there's a machine. In this step, you can choose to already assign it to the customer that you've sold this to. Let's say Amber. If this machine or asset was part of a hierarchy, you can directly assign the parent in this step. If you want any teams to be specifically responsible for this asset, you can assign those teams here. And here, these are a list of items that have been configured in my workspace to ensure that every time a new asset is being created, this information is brought into the system. So let's say this machine has gone through version 4 of the software update. It's a newly installed machine. I would skip this one. The semiconductor type is a diode, and this is a 2026 model. In this step, I can also choose to add an image for this asset, but let's continue without that. As soon as the asset is created, I can search for it with its name or the serial number that we assigned to this asset. I can click into the asset and view all the information. The name, if there was an image, the serial number, the type of asset it is, the team that it's assigned to. And here, this team has assigned to this asset because I assigned a parent asset, and the parent asset has a team assigned to it. So it's kind of inherited the team on the parent asset. I can see when it was created and who it was created by. Of course, I can also see, because I assigned it to this customer, I can also see the company that it's assigned to, the parent asset that it kind of belongs to, and all the fields that I filled out while creating the asset also show up here. I can, of course, at this point also choose to populate any of these other empty fields by simply clicking into them. Let's say the installation date was yesterday. And there it is. Now I can also go in and assign parts that will then be available for both my internal team and my customers when they want to request certain parts. Let's say there's a cooling fan and there's a drive chain. Each asset also has a unique QR code that is assigned by Makula. You can simply click this, choose to toggle the details on or off. And what this QR code helps you to do is you can print this and paste it on your machines before sending them out to your customers, so that every time your customers want to request for service or parts, all they need to do is scan this QR code through their mobile app, enter the system directly into the asset profile, and start talking to you. That's all for how you create and manage your assets and your install base. If there's anything else they're looking for, check out our other videos. Thanks.